Hey, everybody. We are just a couple seconds away from a magical game show that you all know. You've all missed it. It's a little show called Poof. Poof, the most magical of game shows. So let's bring them in. There he is.
Hey!
Robert Bacon and the Nader.
Hello!
Oh my God!
I'm very festive. I'm joining you from Homewood Suites, everybody.
Yeah, you guys, for those Poof fans, Nate and I used to be roommates. I moved away to Chicago. He stayed in Boston.
Like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know. Remember when I made that promise to you that I'd never leave you?
Yeah, that lasted 11 days, you bastard.
You put me on the spot. I had to say it.
I did, in front of his fiance, so.
Yeah. So I've moved to Chicago. My fiance is just off screen, doesn't want to be any part of this. She's watching the show.
Wildly ashamed of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's going to look at me in like 2 minutes.
My girlfriend's in the other room. She said that she's not impressed with the shirt. I'll just leave it at that.
This is Nate and I. This is our first time like seeing each other in a while, and you're for work. They sent you to Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah, beautiful Phoenix. It's gun stores and hospitals. In case you're wondering.
Ooh, Matt Kelly, you don't have to go away.
Yeah, that's all right.
Part of this too, buddy.
French fries. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. You know what? Set us off. Sorry. Don't.
Look,
we're pre-poofing right now.
Look, I got a pretty cool surprise for you, actually.
Okay.
Do you know who brought me these RB French fries?
Oh!
All right, they're gone.
Oh wow, that was so quick.
Oh man. So we're all over. So you enjoying Phoenix besides that, Nate? I mean,
it's Phoenix. I'm eating a lot of Mexican food, and the roads are very big. I think that's impressive. Much bigger than Boston. So
okay, but Boston is basically like Ireland with the roads. Right? You pass people in Boston, and you in your car, you kind of like squeeze in like that's gonna do anything. You go by somebody like, oh Jesus.
Yeah, it's like that bus in Harry Potter.
Yeah. But you grew up in Utah, Nate, so they have like
yes, I did.
Roads, right?
Oh, in Utah, it's actually a state decree. The roads have to be wide enough you can turn a team of oxen around without backing up. Dead serious. It's in our Constitution.
Wow.
So there you go.
Yeah, how does that feel, Matt Kelly? Where do you live? Philadelphia? No history there.
We can't turn around oxen.
Yeah, Philadelphia, very famous for not having history.
Zero history in Philadelphia that I know of. I think they broke something once.
Yeah,
the guy ran up some stairs.
There's a statue.
1985 when I was born in here. That was the beginning of Philadelphia history.
There's a statue in Philadelphia where if you look at it from the right angle, it looks like William Penn has a boner.
That is true. That is true. Designed specifically to do that. That was intentional. Something that was a fatal flaw. I disagree.
They're like with 3 things: cracked bells, boner statues, and cheesesteaks. We're done.
What do you want? You're welcome, world.
My favorite Philadelphia story is that hitchhiking robot that made it to Philadelphia and then got murdered.
Hitchbot got killed within an hour of getting to Philadelphia. I mean, did you see a picture of Hitchbot? That thing was terrifying.
You know what's more terrifying?
Yeah, what?
The person who murdered Hitchbot. Okay, that's terrifying.
Yeah. Look, we know who murdered Hitchbot? Were they ever found?
The mystery still exists today. I'm not sure if you heard about the most recent Super Philly thing that happened, but a couple months ago, the Phillies were in the World Series and they failed. They failed to win it. But it was okay. The sadness in Philly didn't last long because some genius man hung flyers all over the city of Philadelphia that said, I have eaten a rotisserie chicken every day for the last 9 days, and I will eat my 40th rotisserie chicken on the pier behind the abandoned Walmart at this location. And then in big letters it said, this is not a party. This is a chicken. and literally hundreds of people came out to just watch this man sit at a tiny folding table and eat a rotisserie chicken and then get the
you know what? I fucking love the future sometimes.
You know what? I got to visit Philadelphia. It's on my list now.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah, that's not quite halfway between us, but I think we can do it.
We'll hang some signs.
All right.
You're gonna eat a rotisserie chicken behind some abandoned building, and we'll get a big party. We'll do a live.
You know what? Next year, this time, let's all be eating rotisserie chickens. That'll be a whole segment.
I like that.
I
like that.
Yeah.
Then we can murder a Hitchbot, and it'll all be synergy.
Dude, look up a picture of Hitchbot. We could build Hitchbot. That is not.
You know what? Let me pull up Hitchbot.
Ooh. Hey, you got a haircut, Bacon.
Yeah,
I did. Thank you.
Or you're going bald.
I don't full screen on this weekend.
I'm going bald extremely slowly. Yeah. Oh no, that's
in a perfect fade.
Here's.
Look at those boots.
I mean, its boots are asking to be destroyed. I mean, I didn't see the boots. That's the problem.
That looks that robot reminds the teacher that they forgot to assign homework. You know, I can see it. It's like a beekeeper.
You know what the hands on the Hitchbot remind me of, though, is Bubble Boy from Seinfeld.
Yes.
Off camera.
Have you ever seen that John Travolta version of Bubble Boy?
No.
It's a movie from the late 70s. He plays a Bubble Boy. It's wonderful. You have to watch it. It's worth every penny.
We are out of pre-poof time, and it's time to poof, you guys. You guys ready to poof?
All right. I'm ready to poof.
All right, we're poofing.
I am Poof, a magical book that knows all, developed by wizards and enchanted by scientists to discover all human knowledge. My secrets could be used to cure disease, end hunger, and advance civilization. Instead, I've been stolen by 2 idiots and have been forced to help them produce a game show. This is Poof, the magical game show.
Welcome to Poof.
Poof, the magical game show. The only game show that has a book that knows everything, even
that is
thoughts
correct.
And desires. Yes.
Yeah. You know, to prove it, hey Poof.
Hello, Nate. What do you want now?
Did Bacon spend the entire autumn season crying over the Chicago Bears? This is an easy one. We all know the answer to this. We're starting off great. This is a good beginning.
Started out great. Did you hear any of that? No?
No.
Cool. All right. Well, she answered me, and that's all that matters. But she's not answering a dumb question. She doesn't,
because we all know the answer. Yeah.
Yeah, she's upset that we woke her up after a year slumber. Apparently, she's only loud enough for me to hear because she's directly in my right ear.
I don't know. I think I've been doing more crying over football than you this season, anyway.
Oh
so.
yeah. I don't care. Justin Fields looks great. You know, this is a real sports podcast.
Anyways, let's talk about soccer.
Yeah. Before we get started, actually, we have a sponsor again this year.
Good.
Every year, every time I'm like, hey, Poof's starting up, emails start flooding in. Oh my God, we want to pay you so much money to get on your show. And most of them I say no to. But there's one guy I have to, and there's one guy that I put above everybody else, and that's Dr. Damp. And if you've been following, Dr. Damp is no longer technically a doctor, and he's been sued, so he's no longer to call himself a doctor anymore. That's been an issue.
You can take the doctor out of the doctor, but you can't take the doctor out of the doctor, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. But he still advertised this year, and he just wants a big shout out. Uncle Damp's free shuttle to TikTok Town. Hey, kids, come on in this van. We're going down to TikTok Town, the coolest place in the world. First 25 kids get a free glue bag.
Oh, glue bag. Oh, yeah, so at least it's not wasp glue.
Yeah, and then you breathe into it. Makes TikTok Town way more fun.
Oh man!
So come on down to TikTok Town, floss it, fling it, and huff it.
Ew, isn't that that's just the plot to Pinocchio, isn't it?
I just read the copy that he sends me. So I don't double check. I don't check the sides or anything.
Well, I liked it. That was a good commercial. I feel like we changed some lives with it.
Contestants, show yourself.
Could you hear her then?
Yeah, I heard her that time.
Yeah. Oh, Ron. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Marie.
Wow, cool backgrounds, guys. Both
I do like this. Those are nice. I like the sound thing and all that. Ooh, those are cool backgrounds.
Yeah, I'm a professional, so.
Ooh.
Well, we are not. We are not.
You can't tell. Hey, Ron, why don't you tell us about yourself?
Well, my last name is Swallow, so that's all you really needed to know. I'm on the Greatest Pod with Ed Greer. I've done Geekscape with Jonathan a couple of times. I like Supernatural. Oh wait, that side, and I like Dragon Ball Z and Spider. You can see everything I like. I love reading, and I tell jokes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All of that is wonderful. I like Spider-Man too, so I think we're best friends now.
Marie, tell us about yourself.
Well, definitely not as exciting as Ron swallowing. Which we all want to see. But I'm Marie, fat, black, and gay.
Cool.
Nice to meet you. I do a podcast here on Geekscape called Black and White, named to be changed very soon to You're Not Listening Anyways or something like that. With Katie Elsasser, who also I believe has been around the block a couple times. And I like extra large paintings of Black women.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. We'll have to see more of that later. Like move the camera around. Is Nate muted for a reason?
Yeah, I think we're getting an echo from me. So.
Oh, okay. Well, then you keep muting yourself.
I will.
Yeah, I have placed cameras around the room just so everyone knows. I got one over by the fireplace, and I also have one on the Santa that I've been trying to keep an eye on because it's always in different places in the house. So this is just a security camera that I've placed on that Santa. So if you could see it in this when I go over there, maybe enjoy the fire a little bit later. Keep an eye on that goddamn Santa for me, please. That's all I have to say.
Are you doing like Elf on the Shelf for yourself?
Let's get into the questions, shall we? I'll start off first, and then we'll go around and we'll have some fun. This first one that I came up with here is called the Breaking News Round.
That's a good name. I like that name very much.
You like that? Yeah, it wasn't taken for some reason. I don't know why. Breaking news. A massive solar flare has sent a tremendous wave of electromagnetic radiation to Earth. In 24 hours, all electronics will stop working. When they return, nobody knows. What do you do? Very simple.
Okay.
What would you do if you had 24 hours before all electronics and like the society basically crumbles?
Well, I would love to say that what I would be doing is climbing a mountain, going through a stream and swimming it completely naked just to enjoy it. But what I would probably do is read these books.
I like that answer. What I would do, I would try to find every red light camera in the area and try to set them all off. I try to get a ticket from every single red light camera in my area. So it's your last day to do it. Bucket list stuff right there.
Now, what about toll roads? Like any tolls? You just speeding through those?
Oh, yeah, anything I can. In my car, I'm just trying to get as many tickets as possible.
Marie, do you know what you would do? You got 24 hours.
I feel like my answer is very practical. I'd go buy a whole bunch of batteries, because I'm not getting through the apocalypse without batteries.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That was actually, I didn't think about that one. I guess it wouldn't affect batteries. I didn't.
So is it too personal to ask what you'd be using these batteries for?
Everything that turns on. I'm going to jimmy it.
Oh, you're going to
battery, whatever.
Tear some wires out, connect them to your fridge.
Yeah.
All the important stuff. Yeah.
And
I just realized I have to eat everything in my fridge.
Oh yeah, or
like immediately
ice or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Ice cream. There's so much ice cream in there.
Well, so you climb a mountain and then gorge yourself. I love it.
What kind of ice cream though? If it's not vanilla, right?
I've got the what is the Stephen
the Stephen Colbert
yes.
Americone Dream.
Waffled Americone Dream. I've got Americone Dream.
I'm embarrassed that I knew that because it's not like I've ever tried it, but I spent a lot of time in the ice cream section at the store.
It only took one word too. He's like Stephen Colbert Waffle Ice Cream Dream. Okay.
680 calories in a cup. Yeah, I know what's in there. Yeah.
Release date.
Yeah. I don't eat it. No, I just know everything about it, and I know how it tastes.
Well, you can guess how it tastes. I mean, it's got waffle, cone, chocolate, and caramel.
Yeah,
the four food groups.
The four.
Yeah,
everything you need.
Yeah. So what I would do is I'd become a school bus driver, and then I would go pick up every kid from school, but then I wouldn't take them back to their home. No, just follow. Just keep. Just.
It does sound like you're about to kidnap some children. But hey, let's hear the rest of this.
For the army he's starting. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, exactly. Right. So I abduct these children, or with the school bus.
Bacon's army. We get it.
Yeah. And I bring them back to my place, and then I just.
This is not going well.
Yeah, I Lord of the Flies the situation. And I become the Lord of the Flies. It's really easy because I'm the biggest one. And then I have an army of children for when all the power goes out, and I could send them scavenging, and I could in a post-apocalyptic world, those scary kids that always run around screaming. Yeah, those are going to be mine.
Okay.
So you become Immortan Joe. You become the bad guy from Mad Max immediately.
Yeah.
I love the mask. I love the aesthetic. I like how
they got some years in them too. Like you're gonna be able to use them up for a while.
Yeah. That is why you go young. Although I gotta say, everything you said leading up to that was all pretty scary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna collect children in a bus.
Yeah.
And bring them back to my house Pause.
Remember, this is brought to you by Big Brothers and Big Sisters, everybody.
Yeah, the only sentence that's okay after that is that I raise them and teach them how to be adults and make sure that they have a good college. So it's the only way you can end that sentence without being the worst.
When the best thing in your sentence is, and then we will Lord of the Flies the situation, it's not a good sentence.
No,
it's not.
No.
But if it's what you have to do, it's what you have to do, right?
I think it's the smartest thing to do.
I do love that
I have heard enough. I have taken answers in the school.
Fair. Okay.
All right.
That's
I forgot to talk about this, but Matt Kelly is supposed to be talking to Poof in the background. Hi, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, Matt.
You did forget to mention that. What May have Poof told me that I need to bring?
No, it's okay. Just keep vamping.
All right. So
I have to open something.
This is you know what? We're really professional here.
We can take it on the road for sure. This is
thanks for inviting me to this. I'm so proud.
Oiled machine.
Ron, I feel like I'm going to end up on a list somewhere.
Yeah, thank you both of you for your very flexible schedule as we made sure that this was a fine-tuned machine.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll send out a copy. You can add this to your reel. Don't worry.
We had to push this back an hour to make sure that it ran seamlessly today.
Who can I send this to that'll hire me afterwards?
I did send a link out to this to everybody I work with.
Oh, sweet.
Not smart.
But yeah, I mean, quick shout out.
Do you drive a school bus for a living? That's the question.
Well, not anymore. I don't. Okay. Poof has tabulated. Well, almost tabulated. She's almost tabulated things.
Mm-hmm.
This is amazing.
What can it do, really? What can't Photoshop?
All right. The magic of Poof never ends here. It's every day a new magical surprise.
My God.
Top-notch graphics team.
Tabulation. Murray has 10. Ron has 10. Bacon Nate has 1. And Nate with a pretty good boner.
Yeah, the ball
my goodness.
the ball to shaft ratio on that is pretty impressive.
It is pretty impressive. I like how one of them's smaller.
Is there a science to that ratio? Is that really how it works?
You know what? That's a great question. I actually don't know that. I'm gonna have to look. Can someone Google a ball to shaft ratio for us out there? We're gonna need some info. Because that's like a 3-ball shaft.
It is. Yeah. It's going to show up. Bacon will put B in the Google thing, and it'll show up ball to shaft ratio immediately. So
that's why I went on Go.go, so you wouldn't know.
Ah, nice. And so all the kids that you've brought into your house don't know what you look for.
Yeah. Wow. We're all getting arrested.
Say your goodbyes, everybody. We got a golf ball for the golf club. Okay, you know what? Let's move on. Let's get some questions. Does Maria Ron, do you have a question to maybe right this ship?
I don't know anymore.
I'm gonna go by the fire first.
I'll ask you guys.
Where's Santa right now? Maybe we should check in on where Santa is.
Oh, he's still hanging out there. He looks Santa. Yeah, there he is.
Looks good.
Sounded like Ron had a question. What was the question there? Oh, this is worse somehow. Oh, goodness.
This is great. The only thing missing is the children you've kidnapped. I don't know how many times I'll say that before it stops being funny, but so far, it's been great.
So far, you're batting 1,000 on that. What was your question, Ron? What was your question?
Well, we actually on not trying to brag, but we do have a Patreon on our podcast, and I did want to say we just talked about what superhero would make the best Santa.
Oh,
Ooh,
dang, that's a good question.
It's a head scratcher, right?
Yeah.
Are we talking physically, emotionally, spiritually?
I mean, you pick. That's the best part.
well, if I'm just thinking out loud, it's Iron Man isn't a bad choice, I don't think.
Yep.
Okay.
I think Iron Man has the money, he has the resources, he has the suits. He could have just a ton of suits going around delivering. I tell you, it's not. We could do process of elimination. It's not Aquaman.
No.
Yeah. It's like
right?
Yeah.
Not even cool Aquaman. No, I don't think Jason Momoa can handle this.
Yeah.
No.
I kind of lean towards I'm leaning towards the Vision. I like the idea of like an analytical robot because he would definitely be able to tell who's naughty and who's nice. He'd have the capability of delivering all the presents in one night, and it would be very analytical, So you knew where you stand with that robot. I think that might be my answer.
Yeah. I think it might be Dr. Manhattan.
Ooh. Yeah. Open up portals.
Yeah, he could just make like 5 billion clones of himself or however many people celebrate Christmas.
And he would only have to do it once, too. He'd be at all the Christmases at once.
He could literally just talk to the kid like, what do you want? And then make it.
Yeah. Oh,
and
man.
then it's there. The problem is that he might not make it. He might talk to them and be like, no, here's a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah. Or it's put them on Mars for some reason,
Yeah. You'll learn a lesson here.
Yeah. I don't think he has the spirit. I don't even think that he would even care.
No, that's true.
Also, again, he's naked, so he's doing all this naked.
Oh, that's a great point. That's a great point. And if any kids walk in on Santa, that's going to be a bad Christmas.
Oh, no.
Santa, I think.
Okay, Dr. Manhattan's the worst. I take it back. You're right.
I still think Dr. Manhattan's above Aquaman because it's.
So do I.
You see a man's wiener, you get a gift, and it's not wet.
That's a good point.
What do you think, Marie? What's your answer?
If we're strictly talking about where I'd be comfortable, whose lap I'd be comfortable sitting in.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
We forgot about that situation.
Who can take the weight? Who's gonna hold on to me, hug me, pull on his beard? Thor.
Nice.
Oh, I like that answer.
Yeah.
He's got the goats that take him everywhere. That's a good answer.
Yeah, and he's like Nordic, which is also pretty like Santa, right?
You know what? You just gave me an idea. It might be Storm.
Ooh, I do like that.
She can bring presents to you.
Uh-huh.
I mean, when I say presents, I mean snow. She can show up at you're in the desert. Okay, guess what? I'm Storm. Here's some
Christmas.
snow.
I like that. I do like she can fly too. I don't know. Can we bring a whole team? Can the X-Men just be Santa? Because I think together that'd be an amazing Santa.
You want Wolverine? You want Wolverine to be?
I mean, there's that German. What's that? Krampus or whatever. He could be Krampus, I guess.
That's true. That's a good point.
I mean, Gambit is the only one I don't want delivering gifts.
No.
I don't know. He'll make a U-log. I don't know.
Just coming in with his bad Cajun accent. Hey, you want Christmas? I get you a car. Here's some cards for Christmas.
Welcome to the Bayou.
So there you go.
Yeah, I just realized I can't end the round if I'm over here.
I guess we're doing this for the rest of the entire time.
You know what? We're not talking about kidnapping kids, though, so we're already on the up and up.
Just circle it back.
I do love that. I gotta give props to Bacon for having multi-camera situation. Maybe he's a little more professional than I thought there.
whoa!
Okay. I take that back. Now it's just on the floor. I gave him a compliment on his professionalism, and then, someone said Silver Surfer Santa, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
pretty
Silver
great.
Surfer, that's good. That's good. But also naked. He's also naked.
Also
So-
naked.
I
But-
just wondered, why does Santa have to be naked? Like, where are we going with that?
Yeah, it's a great. No, but Silver Surfer has a suit over his. I think like he's got a silver wetsuit or something. I think it's fine.
I
You
mean,
think Silver Surfer knows his ball to shaft ratio?
That's a guarantee he does.
I have heard enough. They have tabulated your answers into scores.
Oh, I can't wait for these graphics.
it's the same team that does Star Wars. So there
For
you
sure,
go.
yeah.
So
Not a lot of
stupid.
change.
Stupid.
Now we got to do the jizz ratio.
Yeah,
You know what?
Jizz
I like to think that it's going into the penis.
You know what? It might be.
You know what? That could be uncooked spaghetti going in.
That normal thing. Oh man, this is just a disaster.
Man, Christopher's gonna make me look up his Silver Surfer nude. That's what we're finding out.
I think he might be. I think he might be nude. I mean, when your suit is the same color as your face, I feel like that's the definition of nudity. I don't know.
Oh, he's never naked. He's coated in a silver-like material. Underneath it, he wears clothes. There you go.
All right. Well, now we know. Now we know.
You know what?
Silver Surfer is not naked.
Okay.
You know what
it's got
kind
a
of-
conveniently placed knee?
I mean, he is out. Yeah, he is out in the cold part of space. So it makes sense for him to have layers on.
That is true. That is true. And if I could wear a silver-like substance all over my body, I probably would as well.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, right here, it's just like a Ken doll.
Yeah, Ken doll.
It's
So a normal human man.
The lotion in the basket vibes, right?
How do you pee?
I like how this guy is the only guy dressed like a dad golfing, and everybody else.
He's like so cool.
Oh, I thought I was going to a barbecue. Oh, damn.
I'm trying to figure out what's happening at that party. That doesn't seem fun at all.
Well, yeah, he took the corner seat, this asshole.
Yeah, of course he did.
Oh.
And Silver Surfer. Is that couch alive? Dead serious.
It
Did
does
it have a mouth?
there's something. Oh yeah, there's a mouth in that couch.
Oh, wow.
Ah, is that
Oh,
sounds
and
like
in the
Pee-wee's
other chair
Playhouse?
too.
Yeah, this took a turn.
I want to read this comic. I want to check this out. This looks good.
Yeah, what do you have to Google to get here?
Although I hate I hate Silver Surfer's eyes in that one. That's creepy eyes.
Surfer or nude? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there we go.
Oh my
Bookmark.
God.
Okay, whoopsie daisies.
Be
There.
careful.
Yeah.
We're gonna see some stuff we probably shouldn't see. This is on YouTube.
Yeah, whoopsie daisies. All right. I think
Well, we
we're
just
good.
got demonetized.
Do you have a question?
I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do. It's coming to me.
She's thinking of a question right now.
No, are you red pill or blue pill?
Ooh.
I mean, as long as we're not talking about this politically.
No.
Good, awesome. I just want to be clear. I figured gay, black, and we're probably safe. Okay. Yeah, I'm going in the Matrix. Why would
Which one's which? Which one's which? The red pill is for what?
I believe that's going into the Matrix. Now we got to look it up again. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Willingness to learn a potentially unsettling or life-changing truth by taking the red pill. or remain in contented ignorance.
Okay,
With the
red
blue
pill. Yeah, red pill is staying in the matrix. Oh yeah, and I'll show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
So
Here's a
honestly,
question. Do I get one of those deals? This is the problem with that. Do I get one of the deals where I get some cool life in the fabricated reality, or do I still have to deliver weed for a living?
Like that's my whole thing. If I get the Joey Pants deal, yes, I'll turn my back on all the human race and go be a famous person in the Matrix.
Yeah. Instead of fighting agents.
Oh, eating gruel, no thank you.
But what about now, with your life now?
Oh, so I come back to this life.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, would you? Well, so Nate, you have children. So, like, do you have those children out of the Matrix?
Oh, shit.
Or do you have to stay in?
Oh, man. I'd probably stay in, but I would secretly, hold it against them their whole lives.
That seems good. I'm sure they won't end up comedians.
Oh man, yeah, I don't know. I think being outside of the Matrix, that life sucks. It would take a lot for me to leave the Matrix. I think I would stay inside.
I gotta say, if I can bring Ariel, who is my fiance, absolutely, I'm into it. I'll get into the Matrix. I'll go in the Matrix and have adventures. Also, am I the one? These are the things that are important. Like if I'm the one, I kind of gotta do that. For one, I get to fly like I'm Superman, and I'm into that shit. I want to know what that feels like, right?
Yeah.
You've asked such a great question that it added extra questions onto it, and that's the problem.
I kind of figure I have a feeling that I'm just an NPC anyways, so I don't know. I would just be kind of boring outside. So yeah, I'm gonna stay in the Matrix. I'm just gonna stay.
Now, what happens if when you take the blue pill, you're like one of the leaders of the factions? What would it take for you to take the blue pill? Like, what happens if you're the DJ at the random raves that go on? Like,
that's a great point.
What's the minimal amount that it would have to take? Like, or is there enough? Because you'd have to leave your family.
That'd be very hard. I got a lot of people I care about in this world. The Matrix is way more complicated than we thought it is, guys.
It really is.
I think we're gonna have to have an hour podcast just about this concept right here.
Yeah. I do have a question. Our first adventure in the Matrix, if it's super cool, do our subsequent adventures get worse and worse? Like more boring and convoluted?
Yeah.
They have to become more difficult for good storytelling, if nothing else.
And
they get revived 15 years later. No one knows why.
In the video game, what about the video game version? Are you all blocky from like PlayStation 2?
I don't know. I think we need to lock in answers, though. I think we're getting there. We got to lock in our answers. What do you do, Bacon? Do you stay in the Matrix or do you get out?
Oh, I got to stay in the Matrix. I'm married now. I got 2 cats to take care of. It's just too much. I got to stay.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm also going to stay in the Matrix. I'll stay dumb and I'll stay happy. That's too much. I got a girlfriend, a couple kids. I like pizza. I'm going to stay in the Matrix.
I don't know.
What about you, Marie?
I want to hang out with Jada Pinkett Smith.
That's a great point.
Underground, I want to know what she's like, right? I want to talk to her a little bit, hang out. Can I see? To me, I'd be like, can I like half the year go up there for a little bit, flush my bank accounts with money, and then I'll come back down for a bit.
So it sounds like all 4 of us want to be the bad guy from the first Matrix. Then we all just want to.
I have heard a deal. You have tabulated your answers into scores.
All right, let's see what. All right.
Yeah. What happened to mine? Do I just have 3 balls? What's happening?
Captain Hook over there. You're all ball. You're all ball.
That is. Oh boy, I don't know which is which there.
Is that a turtle?
It's almost a turtle.
It's the urethra on top. I don't know what's happening here.
This is great.
It's unsafe.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Oh, this is good.
Now it looks okay.
It's a turtle.
Oh, now it's cute. Yeah,
Photoshop skills.
This is
really.
better graphics than I thought.
it really is. Live
Oh,
update.
and that's the turtle dick. So
And
that's good.
Nate's a normal human penis. No questions there. We've all seen
100%
that
normal.
before.
Nothing to see here.
Bacon is a fish?
Mine
an
got
eel?
jammed
That's
into the
what-
game show.
Oh, okay.
just
That's
when
like if Hagar the Horrible ran his boner into a wall or something. All right.
That makes sense.
He has a nice civilized penis.
Yeah, very.
That's you can take that home to mom.
Mom, I brought you something.
Not your own mother. But yeah.
I just want to give a real quick shout out again to Uncle Free Shuttle to TikTok Town. Come on down to TikTok Town and never leave. Free bag of glue.
No. Yeah, I hate it. Oh boy.
There you go. That's
was
our
great.
last of the sponsorship that we have to do. I promise. Nate, do you have a question?
Yes, I do. So it is the holidays. So I get into the holiday spirit by watching my favorite holiday movies. And my own particular favorite holiday movie is The Muppets Christmas Carol. I think they do it. I think it's the best version. Spirited, though, with Ryan Reynolds, Will Ferrell is like a real close second for me. But that Muppet, I think it's the best version of A Christmas Carol. And Scrooged is a third place for me. So my question. You are in charge of the Muppets, and you can remake any story or movie at all. What movie or story are you remaking, and what parts do the main Muppets play? And you get one human actor to be in this. What role do they play? Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. One common tale, Muppet-sized, Muppetized. With
It could be a movie, it could be a story, whatever. The Muppets do it, you get one human character in it. I have my answer. I know what I would do.
Yeah.
Okay, you do it. That gives us time to think.
All right, so I would. I want to see a hard R. I would like to see a hard R movie. I want to see Predator. Okay.
Yes.
Kermit the Frog plays Arnold Schwarzenegger, and we just go from there. And I want Miss Piggy to be like one of the main, tough guys in there, or tough ladies. We're going to change a couple genders in it. That's fine. But the core group, that's the core group of Predator. My human actor is going to be, what's his name? Not Billy D. Williams, the other guy. Carl Weathers. Carl Weathers is still going to be in it, playing the same role. I just get those two confused. I don't know why. Oh no! We'll cut that part out.
Okay, now I want you to put up a picture of Billy D. Williams. Next to that.
I'm telling you, they look very similar.
I think we need to do this for our own edification here.
See?
Yeah, they totally look alike.
They're basically twins.
Yeah, 100% twins.
I'm going back. So we're doing Billy D. Williams plays Carl Weathers' role with the Muppets and Predator. And Gonzo plays the Predator. And that's my answer. So I would love to see that movie. I would love to see it so much. I would watch it a million times and then watch it again. Boogie Nights, that's a good answer.
Oh, except for Mark Wahlberg, really good. That's a good one.
I'm a big fan of that answer. But Gonzo plays the penis at the end, so there you go.
Okay.
Oh,
All
man,
right, what do you think, Bacon?
I mean, my original inclination was Mad Max Fury Road.
That is pretty hilarious.
I do like that a lot.
Right?
I like that. Yeah, no, that's a good answer. What human actor and what role did they play?
Ooh. I mean, see, that one's really, really hard. I mean,
I do. God, I would
Rob
love to see
Schneider.
Animal.
Yeah.
Rob Schneider. I'd love to see
think-
Animal playing that guitar, tied to the
Yeah.
thing. Oh, that'd be awesome. I would love
Animals on the
that.
front of the truck doing his thing. Gonzo and his chickens do the
Like War Boys, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
do that.
Witness Me.
Witness Me. I'd like to have Rolf as the bad guy. I'd like him to lean in and be the guy with the mask.
Underutilized Muppet, in my opinion. I think he's underutilized. I like Rolf a lot. Yeah,
Rolf's
that's a
a
good
good one.
answer. Yeah.
It is.
Who would play Mad Max in it? Who would play that?
No, I think Mad Max should be the human.
Okay. So Rob Schneider.
But yeah, as versatile as Rob Schneider is, probably not Rob Schneider. I feel like there's a really great answer to this one, and it's just eluding me. Tom Hanks. We'll just have Tom Hanks in there. Old
okay.
man Tom Hanks.
Or
Tom
Paul
Hanks.
Old man Tom Hanks.
Oh, Paul. Rudd. Yeah, he really.
Side note on Tom Hanks. Did you guys watch, or did y'all watch that Elvis movie?
Yes. Oh my God.
Tom Hanks. It's a wonderful. The main actor, the Elvis actor, is incredible. Tom Hanks is so weird, though. It takes you right out of the movie. Every time Tom Hanks is on screen, it's the weirdest thing ever. The movie, I'd recommend it, though. It's very, very
Tom
good.
Hanks is hilarious. He is hilarious in this movie. His accent, he is going for it. He swings for the fences with his accent.
He really does. It's a rare miss from Tom Hanks.
Yeah. Oh, it's really bad.
That's right. Big Brother, Big Sister in New Jersey. Donate.
Yeah.
Marie, what movie are you making?
Okay, I've been thinking long and hard about this one. And a nice romantic movie for me. I'm going to choose The Princess Bride.
Ooh.
Right?
That's a wonderful answer.
See, but I think I need two human actors because I need Mandy Patinkin to come back. But I also think, and it's a close one, having Jonah Hill or Steve Buscemi play Prince Humperdinck. And I know
Steve Buscemi would be a good Prince Humperdinck.
He would be so good. Oh, I'd love to see Jonah Hill as Vizzini. I think he'd be a fun little Vizzini role. That's such a good answer. That's the right answer there, man. The Muppets would crush that movie.
I mean, even if you had Kermit as Prince,
God, what a great role for Sweetums too, playing the Andre the Giant.
Yep.
Exactly. It's great.
A lot there.
I was thinking very seriously about this one. I think they could do it. But you have to bring Mandy Patinkin.
I absolutely do.
I'd watch it.
Yeah. Oh, Piggy and Kermit at the bottom of that ravine. Oh, that'd be amazing. That would be such a wonderful scene in the fire swamp and everything. I love it. That's a good answer. Yeah, I like it. Wallace Shawn. Yes.
Awesome.
I have heard enough. I have tabulated your
No, we
answers
still need an
with
answer.
scores.
Oh, do we still need from?
Yeah, we need from Ron. We need from Ron.
Sorry. Ron.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Book. That is definitely not run by a person who's terrible at their job. I've decided I would do The Matrix because we just talked about it. So that popped into my head. Right? But here's the thing. Fozzie is Neo. Waka Waka.
Mm-hmm.
He's constantly making bad jokes. And here's my human It's Tom Cruise, but it's Tom Cruise as Les Grossman from Tropic Thunder as Agent Smith.
Oh.
Wait, say that again. Break it down for me.
So, have you seen Tropic Thunder? It's not a great movie, but
I love
there's some great parts in it. Tom Cruise plays an agent in it, and it is the funniest thing I've ever seen him do. Keanu Only Human, that actually is funny. Him just murdering Muppets over and over again, just blowing their brains out. Oh my god, that is brilliant, Sassy Pants.
That would be so funny.
Brilliant.
Oh my lord, I would love that.
That would be. But that's my answer, Matrix. Oh, and
I like that.
Miss Piggy plays Morpheus.
Trinity? Ah!
No, Miss Piggy is Morpheus.
I love that.
I have tabulated your answers into scores.
All right, definitely. And let's take a look. Oh!
Is that a sideways vagina?
This is all tied.
I'm nervous that that's what you think vagina looks like.
It's hilarious.
Show me where the clit is then.
Sort of here.
Find the clitoris on the map.
Oh boy. Can I phone a friend?
Yeah. I believe it's near the P.
I like that.
That means we're all tied up. Time for one more round. I got a question here. We got a fireman round.
Okay.
And here's your situation. Your house is on fire. Everyone in the house is out of it, and they have taken all of your most valuable possessions are already out of the house, like family photos, the family pet.
Okay.
The most important stuff is already out. You're the last one up. Don't know why they didn't wake you up. That's not part of the question. All the animals are out. You can hear the fire truck pulling up. So okay, it's things, I have a little bit of time maybe, and I have enough time to grab one thing. Okay, besides those most important things in your life, like what's the one little thing that you have that you would like to take with you to make sure that it doesn't get destroyed? And if you have it close by, you can grab it. And if you want to think, I can go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Please do, yeah.
Because I always have mine within arm's reach. So I would grab my Shrek bowling ball.
I bet you would.
The way he's presenting,
I feel like you would grab it first, anyways.
Yeah, this would be first on the list, anyways, because
that's gorgeous.
That is pretty amazing.
It's pretty great. There we go. It's Princess Fiona.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That's beautiful.
As a human,
It is.
and as an ogre.
Nice.
I like it.
And it was somebody named Savannah.
Nice.
Thanks, Savannah. Yeah, no, that's a good answer. I like it.
A prized possession that I would never leave home without.
That's awesome. It's also something you can use to lure those kids into the van. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a bus.
See, the van.
Bus.
It's a bus. It's a bus. It's not a van. I
The
apologize.
van is less conspicuous, right?
And if they're not if they're not fans of Shrek, then I'll get them with a shark's tail.
No, there you go. Yeah, you've thought this through. That's not concerning.
I have a practical answer, really.
Yeah,
go for it,
Marie.
I'm gonna grab my passport because if people are burning my house down, it's probably time for me to get out of the country, anyways. I'm going to grab it. If everything's on fire, that didn't happen on accident. So I'm gonna
Holy shit! I love that answer. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, yeah. I like how much you thought about that too. That it's some sort of revenge or anger situation. That's a good answer.
Well, if I were like, they didn't wait. Nobody woke me up. The pictures are gone. The animals are gone. That feels a little bit like you shut everybody in. If I'm making it out alive, I better bring that passport. I'm out.
What country would you go to? Where would you flee to?
Cambodia.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's way out. Yeah.
Cheap. You know,
Yeah.
stick
Way
around
off the
for a
grid.
while. Yeah. That country is unregulated. So
Yeah.
going there. Getting there first.
I hear it's also beautiful. Actually, I don't know anything about Cambodia. Literally nothing.
No, Katie will tell you, I've been planning this for everybody. Actually, I probably shouldn't go to Cambodia. I've been telling too many people that's where I'm going first.
They're going to follow
you.
Yeah.
Now you gotta. That's just a red herring. Yeah, now you can go anywhere.
Yes, the dead Kennedys did have a holiday there, Dad.
Really?
It's a song from the Dead Kennedys. Holiday in Cambodia, la 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 la. And it's only old people who are punk know it.
Gotcha.
So
I know what I would grab.
Yeah, Nate.
When I was 7, my dad got me a Christmas present. It was a men's extra large John Elway jersey.
nice.
And it was like a dress when I was a kid, and now it fits perfectly. And it's like 30 years old. Wow, fuck, 35 years old. Ugh. I would grab that though. I've had that my whole life, and so I'd grab that and get out my John Elway jersey.
That's a good one. That's
on this sports podcast.
Yeah, we started out sports and we're ending on it. Ron, did you go?
No, here's the problem. I'm trying to think of something that I actually care about enough to go back into a fire. If all my valuable stuff is gone back, you know what I mean? Like I can buy books again. All of my collectibles are in a different place, so I don't have to worry about those.
Where exactly are they?
They're in a storage unit.
Okay. Just to broadcast that out to everybody.
Yeah.
The address of it.
Yeah. Well, I've sold most of them, to be honest, at this point. When things were desperate, I've sold all my good comic books. They're all gone. All the good comic books. My number one Wolverine, that's gone. Sold it for an amount of money that is now embarrassing. So, you know what? I would save this dragon right here.
Okay. Yeah, let's see that dragon.
Oh my.
Wow.
Is that Smog?
That's a dragon.
No, it's just a cool dragon. And it also has
I like it.
a Deadpool right there.
Yeah, I was going to say Deadpool's just chilling with it.
He's
I
just
like it.
He used to be on a straw, but I used the straw too much.
That old story.
That is the end of the game. Milkbag, who is the champion this week?
All right, it's the end of the game. Time to see who won.
Looks like Marie.
Marie.
Yes.
With
Affirmative action strikes again.
No, you were the best.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Yeah, Ron 1001, Nate a man peeing, and I got 0. Marie, you win this prize. You win this video. This is a video that Nate made today. After the show's over, we could email you a link to it. You could download it. It's yours. If you would like to upload it to the internet, you can. If you would like to save it from being seen ever again, you can.
Nice.
At least from CPS.
Yeah.
Keep it out of their purview.
All right, so let's see.
Yeah, luckily Bacon's the one with cats, not kids.
All right, let's watch this prize video that Nate
There
has
it
made.
is.
Ooh.
Hello, Commissioner Gordon. It's me, Batman. Stake out every high-end custom tailor in Gotham. All right, then. Goodbye forever. Good job, Batman.
That's pretty great.
I'm gonna play that when I go to bed.
It's such an easy race. They have any costumes? I don't know.
That's
I don't know
pretty
where you
great.
get the budget for these prizes, but there you go.
I'm gonna say, with a prize that great, I'm so proud that we did this video to raise money for the girls and boys and the big brothers and sisters. You know, with the wholesome content, and I really feel like we're encouraging Uncle Dance. Oh, he's had more to say. Let's listen.
Hi, legally have to say, don't go into Uncle Dam's band TikTok. But feel free to sniff the glue.
Unless it's the apocalypse.
That's why we're here. We're here for the kids.
Jump right in.
So donate. You see the link. Donate. Do it.
Mhm.
Donate to the
Do
boys
it, do
and
it, do it. Yeah.
a great cause.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
there you go. Made $100. I'll take it. Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
something.
Nice.
Ron, Marie, what do y'all have to plug? Tell us where we can find you.
Oh, go ahead, Ron.
I chose to make that happen. That was me.
That was awkward. Well, since the camera's on me, you can find Black and White podcasts on all the places where you find podcasts. And we'll be changing and rebranding in the new year, but you'll hear all about it if you listen to the podcast with me and El Sassy Pants. So, yeah.
Awesome. Check it out.
Nice. Wonderful.
I will do that. I will listen to that. I'm into it. So also you can listen to my podcast, The Greatest Pod. I'm with Ed Greer. We discuss and debate what makes something great. It's just nerdy stuff like Stallone versus Schwarzenegger, weird Christmas stuff, who the best street level superhero is. You can also check out Rebooted on YouTube with Billy Business, Ed, me, and our buddy Bill. We reboot movies.
Awesome.
Oh, I guess you could follow me, Ron Swallow. I'm everywhere.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for
Yeah,
coming
no,
on.
thank you for being on. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
That was so dumb. I loved
Nice.
it.
It was
great.
fun. It was a blast.
Yeah, Marie, enjoy your prize. That's yours forever.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah, I look forward to receiving that.
Oh, I gotta go over there.
How long does it take for him to get to that chair is the question.
I don't know.
This is going
I think
great.
it's his house. This is goddamn
Hey,
wedding.
thanks for watching Poof.
Yeah, yeah.